so
You are my friend.
how is the boombox wireless? Oh, it was a speaker. God damn it.
Yep. Episode 10 of You. It's the normies here to watch episode 10 of You. What's the episode title?
You.
You.
You are my friend.
God damn it.
It
It works.
Hell yeah.
Bluebeard's Castle.
Bluebeard's Castle. Oh, it's probably one of the books she's about to read while she's stuck in there. So, my question for you guys, as of last episode, it's been a week for y'all, or maybe, who knows, is what do you think the show's about? Like, yeah, all the people are gaslighting and being shitty, but like, what's like the message? What do you think like the show's about?
What's his face? Joe's bipolar.
That, okay.
That if mental health left untreated, such as Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker, can lead to societal issues that, if we're not careful, will sneak up and haunt us in very personal ways.
You don't think it says anything about like the nature of relationships?
No.
Relationships? Yeah, but also Joe is the way he is because of his upbringing.
Yep.
And the way no one recognizes his ailments.
Okay, well, what's your deep cut? What is You about? What is You about, though?
I don't know, gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
I mean, I definitely do think it's about that in relationships. I think everybody's right. I
think it's about how not to have a relationship.
do think I see a little bit of commentary about dating in the 21st century where it's compulsory that you look up somebody's complete like internet history, essentially.
Yeah.
Like once you start dating somebody, you go back to the fucking
Oh yeah, there's that. Whole
absolute.
aspect.
Like if we have a one night stand, I'm going back to the end of your fucking Instagram. I'm like, I need to know what mistakes have I made. Oh my god, no.
I guess
She was a juggalo for
yeah.
4 years.
No information can stay buried, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I see that kind of commentary because, like, some of the stuff that they're doing, I think, would have been things that, like, in the early 2000s, we would have thought was, like, ethically, like, shitty. And, like, the whole, like, just all that. But
Fucking
then also,
your therapist.
I kind of feel like I'm not a woman, obviously. I tuck it back
I kinda
sometimes
feel like that
for, like,
too.
funny pictures, but, like,
Yeah.
not seriously. But, and, like, if I was a woman in New York and I dated somebody and, like, I couldn't find, like if they didn't have like friends and like it was just like some loner, like I would definitely look into that. Just because like in a big city like that, like I feel like you can like hide, you know what I mean? Like the
You
person
would
that
look into what?
like the person, like I'd be like if I started dating
Yeah.
even if it's the dude, if I started dating like some fucking girl in New York and she has like no friend group and she's like, yeah, I just like mainly stick to myself, like that's interesting, but like I can't like verify who you are as a person. It's like a resume. And like your friends
how
like
about
check
people
in on
like
that.
Jeff Bezos in the world who just like stuck in their work?
If you still have friends, like if I meet someone who has literally zero friends and like they're like I only know the people that I work with, I'm like that's a little fucking weird. Like you got nobody you fuck with outside of work, like you have no actual life outside of work. I would think that's kind of gross in general, honestly. Somebody who literally only works and like does nothing outside of work. I'm like, what the fuck is your life then? You go to work and you come home and you're supposed to fucking entertain me?
I have no life outside of work. You guys
seen
are my
Work.
outside friends.
You work. Yeah.
Well, it's weird in this situation, but so I know you already.
I'm
If I
scared.
just
I
met
got- I
you
got
down,
some
you're
other
like, I
friends,
only
too.
go to work and I do nothing else. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying.
Joe was like that.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. Joe's like, if I met a person like Joe, I would look into them because I'd be like, it's really. When you meet a person and you can meet their family and their friends, they verify. who
But
that
also
person
Joe didn't
is.
have family because his family
I
left
know.
him.
That's why
So
I'm
it's not
saying
his fault.
I didn't say it was his fault. I said that I would look into him. I would dig a little bit more into someone's past if they have no other way to reference like who they say that they are. Because yeah, like sure we can hook up and we can make out and shit, but like I need a little bit of deeper trust.
Well, then,
before
so
I
you're
start.
promoting social media then, right?
What do you mean promoting social media?
No.
Like
he's
you'd want to
promoting
see that on
caution.
social media? Or
No,
like
I'm saying
just
like
the person.
No. Like if you don't, I would find it weird if like I met a singular person. And mind you, there's probably people out there like that. This is me. This is me. How I feel about dating. If I met a person who's like, I am a singular person in this fucking void. I go to work. I come home. I do nothing else.
It'd
I
be
don't
weird.
fuck with anyone else. I'd be
Very
like,
weird.
I need to like I wanted like how am I supposed to know more about you? Like I only got the things that you tell me. But like when you go meet someone's family, like oh my god, when Serge was little, he used to blah 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 blah. Like that shit bonds a relationship. When you meet someone's friends and they like try to embarrass you and call you out, like that shit bonds the relationship. It's a whole like community fucking.
What
effort.
about all the dwellers on 4chan who probably just play video games all day?
Yeah, I would not date them.
They're incels anyways.
They-
Sorry, Fortnite. I'm sorry. Ooh,
Uh,
Freudian slip there. Sorry.
Fortnite?
4chan.
Right.
A Freudian slip is when you say one thing, but you really mean your mother.
Please don't hurt us, 4chan.
Yes.
Don't kill us, 4chan. You guys helped us start the channel. We appreciate it.
Truth. But no, that's all. That's my hot take, I guess. Is I don't know. It's not even a hot take. Was it a take? It was very cool.
It was a hot take. I agree.
You guys think she dies this episode or in the beginning of season 2?
I think she dies this episode.
I think somehow she's gonna live.
What?
I mean, I don't
Well,
know.
this is gonna be difficult because he really loves her.
Yeah.
And
But he really loved Candace too.
yeah, but she was like, he killed her in affect because she was mean. She told him she doesn't love him, but he knows that Beck loves him. So this is a different situation.
No, Beck don't love him after this.
I will start the show.
Born? My market substitute. This is not one.
Hey,
Phil-
guys, hold on. Go ahead.
Hey guys, this is not a market substitute. Make sure you support the OG content of your own. Also, feel free to support the normies over on Patreon. Supporting us on Patreon means that you can watch ahead, and my brain is stalling. Someone else.
And you can
take the
also,
blame.
you know, help us exist as a channel. Otherwise, we would not. And if you can't do any of those things, just like this video, because that's the best thing you can do for
$3.99.
Ah, there's a show with Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Jamie Foxx on Netflix, or a movie or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Look cool. What?
A room of 1-0. She's in her own room.
Yeah.
They're playing clown on these book titles. Let's go.
Gold.
Get in, and you'll stay in.
He looked like Ralph Macchio.
As we're talking, we're getting it out in the open.
You hate me.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
I didn't want you to freak out.
No, I am locked in a glass
You're
cage.
trying to use logic back. He's beyond that.
Everything I have done for you.
No, he even killed Benji cleverly with peanuts in his coffee.
I wish I knew what you were thinking.
You can't, though, Joe. You can never know what someone's thinking.
Grab that armchair, throw it in the glass.
Don't worry.
It's not glass, baby.
Cute.
It's plexiglass. Plexiglass doesn't break
At
easily on
least
purpose.
try.
You have no idea. I promised you the truth, and I'm gonna give you that.
Bro, she's having a breakdown. It must be rough. Can you imagine?
As far as your friends are concerned, you are going off the grid.
They're going to be
They're
very
never
concerned.
gonna believe that.
Yeah, they already had the talk about Candace and she went out the grid, right?
The basement is off limits until I finish open heart surgery on a first edition Sylvia Plath.
Nice. What kind of condition is she in?
Fragile.
Please don't kill Ethan.
Ethan and Blythe must prevail. I want their whole season. Scam
I
style.
think he can't kill Ethan. Ethan's a bro.
Season 2 is all about them.
Let's skip the nothing to see here. Get straight to moving along.
No, this is my building. That's my neighbor, Claudia.
So then you know the piece of shit who gave her a concussion.
Yeah, his name is Ron.
No, I know who he is.
That's him.
Look at him. He's just all like,
I can see the children in there. Probably for the best.
Man, what a piece of shit motherfucker.
Where'd Paco go?
Why is he not arrested yet? Like, what the fuck? How does he keep getting away?
So we both knew Benji was a dick, right? Well, you didn't know.
just let him do the
He's a murderer.
presentation. Smile.
He killed an innocent kid. And Peach, oh, she was obsessed.
This guy's got a slide. She's got a PowerPoint presentation.
He's got an
together
old
now.
Prezi here.
And what happened once she was gone? You blossomed. You were published.
I did this out of love.
Your life has been better since you met me. You just didn't know how or why until now. And loving someone means you will do anything for them. Benji's. I had to burn his body.
Oh.
In the fire.
She tried to kill me, and I was straight up self-defense.
Hey, that's not no, that's not true. No, you
Back, this is a reasonable response, but not the one that's going to get you out the box.
Yeah. I would.
Get the fuck out of here!
He's inside?
I would shit in my hands and throw them through those little air holes at the top. Make them clean it up.
Plus, it stink bad enough. Maybe somebody like, that Sylvia Plath down there sounds like it's shitting itself.
Good morning.
Oh!
It's okay.
You're like, he's so scared.
I brought you breakfast.
Somehow being inches from a bucket of my own pee has killed my appetite.
Oh, well, I emptied the bucket in case you ever doubt what I'm willing to do for love.
Oh my god.
But when you say, when you love somebody, you're willing to do anything for them.
Can we make a Tinder profile with
Pat, I
bad
don't
face?
need your translation.
Mooney, he was my Mr. Miyagi.
Wax on, wax off.
Your father, who used your armpit for an ashtray. Your mother, who never did anything to stop him. Or maybe you miss that insect-ridden group home that drove you to my doorstep.
Okay. Yep, see, he's had a rough childhood.
So yeah, it's not his fault.
It is his fault.
Oh, what?
He would go to jail after jury convicts him.
Yeah,
because
and
it's his
then
fault.
the jury would be like, okay, he's crazy, so they wouldn't put him in jail because of his book.
He would have psychiatric therapy while he's rotting in prison.
I am really putting myself out there. The least you could do is acknowledge that.
Hey, not today, little man. Hey, look at me.
Paco.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, I caught this punk trying to steal a gun from the register.
All right, It's not loaded. Oh, it's loaded. I'll handle it.
Dude, Paco, what the fuck?
Even if you don't kill yourself with this thing first, the second you use it on Ron, your life is over. That is the definition.
I don't think it's over. He would be in a juvenile detention center, and then they'd figure out why he did it.
It's the key to my place. You can go there, it's safe. Cool down, crash as long as you need to. And we'll talk about this later.
Oh, he's doing for little Paco what Moody did for him. I'm sure that Paco won't grow up to be a murderer too.
Let's skip this small talk. I just want to know if Beck is okay.
Wait, what do you mean okay?
We had a fight. I haven't heard from her.
I hate this fucking.
She's not texting us either. Okay.
I just want to know if she's safe.
Yeah. What's the fight about?
She cheated on me.
I caught her cheating with her therapist.
No way. Oh my god. Dr. Naked, is she kidding? Oh my god.
Bitches, this is not the response you get.
I really think that you bring out the best in her.
Are you recording this?
I think she brings out the best.
You record this and play it to Beck?
And maybe she's just trying to dodge that PI because she doesn't feel like talking about Peach.
PI.
Uh-oh.
They hired this guy, and he's been asking Lynn and I all of these questions. He even used the term foul play. Can you believe that?
Yes. Because I am a foul and I like to play.
Caught Paco trying to steal a gun.
Why?
Ron put Claudia in the hospital.
I know. There's a good heart in there somewhere. I have to pee.
Please don't watch.
Now, what about the tampon issue that's gonna arise?
Could I just, please, use the bathroom? Please, this is dehumanizing.
Nobody gonna see.
He's gonna see through this. It's too quick.
You're good.
I can't.
Let me out of here, you son of a damn, are you smart, Beck?
If you see it as an opportunity for introspection and growth.
Oh my god.
He ain't wrong. He's inspired.
He is wrong.
You wanna go jerk off to my panties?
Oh.
He's like, yep.
Cut someone out before you can get hard!
Oh.
That was good.
She's gonna write the best book of her life from this, though.
You used to
If
wrap
she does,
yourself in
it's gonna
fairy
be thanks
tales.
to her talent and not because of this motherfucker.
But it was the cold.
But he
gets
created
no
this.
credit.
He gave her the inspiration.
No credit!
He gave her
No credit!
inspiration.
No!
He gave,
Save it
she
for
would
the
not,
end.
all these experiences would not be without Joe. She would not have about. She could not write about this if it wasn't for Joe. Just saying it. Yes, because of Joe too.
You needed to be saved from the unfairness of everything.
This is how. Yeah, she's writing about
She's writing the
herself.
best book of her life.
It's her own childhood.
The sneer on Stevie Smith's face when he called you a fat cow.
Bro, fuck Stevie Smith.
Uncle Jeff's hand squeezing your ass.
Uncle Jeff kick his ass.
This is
You
sad.
surrounded yourself with the girls you've always resented, right when you thought you might just disappear. He saw you.
You. Damn,
Now
man.
in his castle you understand Prince Charming and Bluebeard are the same man.
Wow.
Damn, this is a good ass story.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Paco. Is Ron around?
No. And I was hoping that Paco went to find you. I lost my cell phone when nurses said they tried calling the apartment, but nobody answered.
So you have no idea where your son is?
So damn easy to judge, huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm the only one in this city. Who cares about your son, apparently?
Need a concerned neighbor bursting in here and blaming me for my own compulsion.
Apparently you do.
Yeah, you do.
I stand up to him. I lose my boy.
Yeah.
Well, stand up to him and go get help.
He's like an ex-cop.
I didn't know.
I thought he was like a.
Of course you didn't.
But he was a drunk. I saw people know he's a drunk.
Yeah, but he's got like cop friends, you know. He can probably do whatever he wants.
Some apples.
How well did you know Peach? He's asking, but he knows already. Not well, through my ex. I heard about it through Beck. I know that Peach was having a hard time when they were out there. I think you should talk to Beck.
I've been trying to get a hold of Beck, actually.
Yeah, well, we broke up. She might be out of town writing. She does that. Good luck. It was nice to meet you.
You spend a lot of time at her place when she's out of town.
Ooh.
Should I be worried? Are you following me?
Did your ex ever tell you that Peach had a stalker?
I remember the awful Central Park incident. Peach was attacked, right? But I wasn't aware it was anything more than a random robbery.
The same individual may have been in the house the weekend Peach died. Found an item. We're testing it for DNA now.
Wow.
It was a jar full of bloody piss.
Yeah, you dumbass.
I know it's hard to understand, but sometimes we do difficult things out of caring for someone. Love for the books, respect. I'm trying to teach you a code to live by so that you don't end up like your father.
A code.
And when I failed, you locked me in.
I think they know that this is like an homage to Dexter damn near now at this point.
What happened?
You remember the PI? He paid a visit. You should have seen him. I don't think he bought a word I said.
She's like, oh no.
He was like, oh no, whatever will we do?
I'll go down for something I did for you.
I'd love.
And you love that, right? I mean, that's what you think of me.
Shut the fuck up.
You're not a monster, Joe. I know I've said some stuff, but come on, you can't expect me to be chill. I mean, look at us. For the record, I don't hate you.
Good job. Good job, Beck.
What about Papa?
If you go to jail, the kid is screwed, right? You think that's what I want? You're the only person who is there for him. And I think about what happens to people who don't have anyone.
They end up like you. It'll be worse.
Oh!
Paco, come here, I want to talk to you. I gotta hurt you.
Joe, do something.
Paco? Paco! Get over here, I want to talk to you.
Paco, I hope you got a knife on you or something, bro. Go for the Achilles. Let it roll up into his calf.
Run it. Oh! He's about to tell him some people deserve to die. And it's all full circle now.
Because people are not really gonna believe us about the way it happened, right?
Now Paco is no longer innocent.
And then
Oh
they
no!
just really
He's teaching
poured
him how to get away with murder.
That sounds a little weird, but I think it might.
A show that lasted 6 seasons.
See this? It's Ron's phone. I'm gonna be texting your mom.
So they think she's still alive.
Exactly. So I'm gonna keep that going. I'm gonna take it far away from here.
So fucked up. You're teaching this kid how to do this shit. The alibis are stacking up, Joe. I don't know how much more you can.
She's got a circle of disappearance. In fact, you know how I know he's a serial killer? Takes trophies. He's got a method after he kills a person. Right.
Yeah.
Takes their phone. He does the same thing for everybody, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a pattern. Doesn't matter if it's after the kill. It's still a pattern, ain't it?
He's a bad man. Does that mean it was right to kill him?
Yeah.
No.
We do bad things for the people we love.
Oh, that's the different thing.
That's right.
It's the different thing. You didn't say the same thing.
Love is more important. But the world is a cruel place. If I get caught for any of this, I doubt the jury will see it the same way. And you, will you?
There you are.
Oh my God! Hide the pages. They're brilliant. Don't let them trash it.
A blind verse rendition of your love story with Dr. Nikki.
What? Blind verse?
What exactly is this?
It's the story of everything that happened once I started having an affair with my therapist. I was broken and trusting, and I needed help. And he, little did I know, he was obsessive and very sick and would stop at nothing to get closer to me. And if you skip to the end, there's this part where I talk about a box of mementos that I found on Nikki's property, evidence, a jar of teeth.
Oh my God, is she losing her mind?
No, she's like
No,
set up.
she's trying to get him out. Yeah, she's trying to get out. This is the only way she knows Joe. Like Joe's smart.
No one has ever loved me the way that you loved me. You gave me everything. You take care of me.
Shit.
Best actress in a kidnapping.
I know that I am better with you than without you.
Aww.
What's going on there, dude?
Music swells and everything.
He's gonna open it and she's gonna knock him the fuck out.
Get in there, bro.
Oh, lip bite.
Get lip bite, bro. You might get.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go
all
ahead.
it took was the lip biting.
Yeah,
The
bro.
power of boners compels this man.
Get in there, bro.
What? No, this is all part of the plan. What?
The pen.
It's him!
Oh!
Run!
Yes!
Oh! You crazy.
Now what's
stupid
gonna happen?
motherfucker.
How is there a season 2?
Make sure the
Run in
door's
there, you
locked.
psychotic asshole. You're gonna spend the rest of your life in jail.
Take the key out the door.
I actually left the key in the door.
It's still crooked
If she
halfway.
takes any detour before she goes to the police station,
It's locked. He has the key. Oh my God, damn, son.
scream!
Paco's already indoctrinated, dog.
Yeah, he's gonna push her down the stairs.
Paco.
Back.
There is
Joe
a set of keys.
wouldn't have locked. You're supposed to be smart!
He's out.
I'm done.
Oh,
I'm done.
you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I'm sorry.
Hide a spare key so you can get out of the goddamn cage.
Where was the spare key? What?
In one of the books. There's like a million books in there.
Come on!
Whoa! Again! Bludgeon him to death! Kill him!
Kill him! Do it! Oh, you're gonna die, little
It's
Becky.
like watching Uncut Gems.
You suck, Beck. You. She's dead.
R.I.P. You're dead.
No!
You're dead.
No!
Enjoy the book. She was a really good writer.
Did he publish her?
Yeah. He got away with this guy's clean.
You wrote the story. All I did was bring it to life.
He published her book.
You know, our friend Peach Salinger was trying to get Beck to stop seeing him, so it's like, did that psycho kill Peach too?
Wow. Did Peach know the therapist?
How the fuck did
I
he get
feel
away?
at peace with that now because I loved you the absolute best that I could.
I really didn't think she would die.
I knew she was gonna
She had
die.
to.
She had to die.
And it made you famous.
He made you famous.
It's sad you're not here.
Oh, he probably transformed her book 'cause when he was talking about Joe, he replaced it with Uncle Nicky.
Uncle Nicky. Uncle Dr. Nicky.
And she actually got to finally write the famous books that she wanted too.
Sure, she's gonna enjoy that fame being dead.
And Ron is the dead.
Thanks for always being so good to my son.
It's not fair.
It's all good. Now he's seen a dead body, knows how to get away with murder, and knows that I lied about murdering my ex.
I'll miss you.
Me too.
Ride or die.
It's okay
What a homie.
if things are hard sometimes. This is good.
Paco's definitely going to
Fresh
come
start.
resurface in later seasons.
Fuck yeah.
I think he'll do the right thing. I think he'll turn Joe in.
Oh yeah, he it's good.
Oh.
It's not good. See, though, he needed to do that for him.
Okay.
You like a little attention? Hey, people like the leggies, man. You show the leggies, it gets attention.
Ain't she hot?
What?
Man, he always get the hot girls.
Sounds like Candace, bro.
He never killed her?
Hey, bunny.
What?
Alive.
What?
Yeah. I think we have some unfinished business to talk about.
How what?
What? I told you he never killed. I told you he's a good guy. Been trying to tell you he did it all out of love, though. Everything was always about love. And,
Pat, I'm scared. I don't want to be in the same room with you. It's not funny anymore.
Babe, why are you letting it be trolling you? And you're being trolled easily. Don't be easily trolled. That's our neighbor. He only watches us through the window half the time.
God damn.
So I drew a circle of people that continue to disappear around Joe. Candace can now be taken off of this circle. But I also drew phones next to the people whose phones he took to replicate their patterns and then get rid of, thus by ensuring that the man has a pattern that is easy to follow. This is all building my case that Joe is a serial killer, which I don't really feel like I have to build much of a
Oh
case.
yeah, I mean, you
'cause he's
see
serialized
Mindhunter,
kill
right?
people.
He
Yeah.
fits the profile.
He fits
Well,
the
he
profile.
didn't
Just
have
because
one?
he's not planning the kills, he has a plan for after the kills. Like, dude,
well,
he's
obviously,
got
you
a
have a
system.
plan for after the kill. You gotta get rid of the body. You don't want to get caught.
Also, how come you don't want him to be a serial killer? Also, Pat, why do you like Joe so much? Please explain.
Because none of you guys like Joe. I gotta stick up for my man.
You gotta stick up for the murderer?
Why is there a bass neck or something?
What?
No.
Hey, listen,
Because Pat
guys.
says that someone's got to be the contrarian in the group, right?
Are we not like Ethan knows that like okay, Joe, his ex, cheated on him and went away. Well, I was gonna say that's two girls adding up, but now that Candace is back, never mind.
I bet you that was something that came up in the writers' room where they were like, "Bro, if he keeps killing, like it's super obvious, right? Like I said, 2 for 2 on missing girlfriends."
But how the fuck can Candace be alive? Did she really fuck off to Italy?
Well, that was the thing. She was like, "Yeah, I'm alive." Well, he's gonna be like, "Did he leave her like in an escapable
So
trap,
she actually
like some James
changed
Bond
it?
shit?"
That was very clever because those pictures looked specifically
Trash.
green screen.
And on top of that, like if she's alive, then maybe she did all those things. It wasn't like as what we thought it was. Like how it was narrated.
What do you mean she
Like,
did all those things?
like she actually did fuck off, went to Italy, fuck
Yeah. No,
everyone
yeah,
off.
no.
And like she actually like the stuff that we assumed that he created those fake images of like
Yeah.
Photoshop. And those were actually her.
They did a good job. They made it look like it was green screen, so we thought it was fake.
Yeah. So like that's what I'm saying. Like the only time he actually killed anybody for love was for Beck.
That's still bad.
No, but I'm saying he did it for love.
I don't.
Still bad?
No, I'm saying it's bad. But I'm trying to say is like you try to make it sound like this is a pattern for him. This was the first time.
Oh, he
no, he pushed dude off the bridge and then he killed.
Yeah, but that was also
Benji,
but that's for Beck.
But so he did kill somebody for Candace, is what
Yeah, but he never killed his. He said he would never kill anybody he loves. He did never kill Candace. He was never going to kill Beck either.
Sure thing,
but Beck fucked up by trying to hit him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Beck.
You're gonna be on the fucking blacklist, bro.
Beck fucked up by not killing him.
Yeah.
By not making sure that
she should have beaten him into
so
a bloody fucking like. He should have looked like straight mashed potatoes with red food dye in it, dog. Like she should have went fucking ham. Fuck no. Fuck no, and no way in hell are you about to.
How did he get up so quickly, bro? He got hit by a hammer.
Yeah, he was dazed for a bit.
Not everybody's a killer, so. You know,
I mean, I know that, but I'm saying for your own self-preservation, you better find that inside. Because look, here's the thing: we saw him with a concussion, literally roam around the house. Like he obviously knows how to operate with a concussion, which is weird. He's had more, but it's probably why he's so fucked up. Yeah, too many of them boys, Lord.
So I definitely think that he has some mental problems, and I think that maybe killing Beck pushed him over the edge, and I do think he killed Candace, and that might be just like his imaginary thing.
Like he's
I think that would be a cop out if they did that. I think she's
well, they never showed how she died, so it's entirely possible that she is alive. But
So-
at the same time, I just don't see how he would not kill her.
I want to take it from a writer's perspective. If they
Yeah,
bring
she
Candace,
wouldn't have known, like-
if they bring Candace back, then I think she has to be into some dirt on her own. But then it kind of gets to the point that it's going to be like, you know, like if she is still around, like she has to be doing something dirty and illegal as well, because she would need a reason to not have told the police about the shit that Joe did at all, and she would probably, I'm suspecting, if she's at least like someone got an inkling, suspect that Joe might have killed her record executive dude. You know what I mean? Like if anybody here was cheating on somebody and that person like that you were cheating with like up and died suddenly, and your ex was weird about it, like wouldn't you just be like, you have a little inkling, maybe, you know? Or maybe people fall from buildings all the time in New York. What I know.
Maybe she's responsible for something that happened to Mr. Mooney.
The stroke?
Because
maybe?
like he was fine before, and then it
stroke.
happened soon after.
Man,
and I don't know.
This the
And
I know that they had to.
Is Mr. Mooney also a murderer?
Yeah, he was saying he's like,
Seemed
I got
like-
what you
seemed
got.
like-
He's like I know what you're going. Like he was making some like we just gotta hone it in better.
So like real talk though, like I know that Beck has to do the horror movie thing in order for her to die. Like I know that that's what has to happen.
didn't want her to die.
I didn't either, but I know
I'm
she had to do a lot of dumb shit to die. I know that. And like, look, everybody in the comments, please, man, woman, whoever you are, weigh in. If you were Beck, would you have had it in you to kill
You're
Joe
gonna get
in that moment?
a 60.
Yeah, that's my life in danger. I would kill that
upvoted
motherfucker.
comment that says, "I think you were underestimating how easily you just take a life and you."
Okay.
That's fine.
No, but also do you
I just want yes or no's from y'all.
There's emotion, like there's murder in effect. Like it's not really you. Like when something takes over and you just like you maybe act in self-defense, but also anger. Like
A
she
crime
was
of passion.
angry. She was fucking pissed, and rightfully so at that point.
Yeah, but like the fact that she didn't do it means that she probably
doesn't have it in her to kill somebody.
she's too good of a person. She couldn't live with that.
Yeah, fuck good of a person. My mama.
At that point,
said,
self-defense,
so
though.
she's
You gotta
still
kill
my
that motherfucker. That's self-defense, bro. So you or him. You know who's trying to live today.
If she didn't just continually swing after the first hit, she wasn't gonna do it. Because if she had to think about it too much, I don't think she would have. If she would have just like,
and I don't think she was that angry. Because if she was that angry, she would have went after it.
But then what would have happened? She had a memoir there that she already typed saying Uncle Jesse did all the shit.
Oh, she would have just been like, Joe made me write it under duress. Like, I have how much pee is in this bucket. That's how long I've been here.
Yeah.
People ain't seen me in a while. That's how long. Because fun fact for anybody, when the person is dead, all right, you get to tell your side of the story. Okay, this is why when people shoot people, they shoot to kill. Because if that person is still alive, they can tell how things actually happen. But if that person is dead, you get to tell how things are actually happening. And guess who they're gonna probably believe? The motherfucker talking. Because dead men don't talk. Also, that's why cops always shoot to kill, even if it's like an accidental thing and they put people in handcuffs and allow them to die so that they can't tell what happened. That's it. I'm off my high horse and come on down.
Leave if you hate it.
Yeah.
But what were we just saying?
Beck doesn't have it in her to kill
him. Yeah, it sucks, but you know.
It does. I mean,
she did so good though. She did she manipulated him so well, and then she said everything she had to say. I thought that she was really like handling herself really well, and so then when she just like hit him barely, and then tried to match out of how many keys there were, like 6. That's gonna take you like a minute.
But it should take a motherfucker at least 2 minutes to get the fuck up after you get hit with a hammer, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Also, he quietly came up the stairs. He's a fucking.
I thought it would have been cool if I thought he was gonna believe her and she was gonna take it further until she was out of there, and then he would have destroyed all the evidence. So then next season would have been like her versus him thing with no proof to say who was telling the truth.
And her friends are like, I don't know.
See, I thought what was going to happen was I thought she was going to get out, open the door, and Paco was going to push her down the stairs.
I thought.
And then after Paco and him could team up together and go on a killing spree. That'd be so cool.
It would not be cool if a kid went on a killing spree.
But no, good TV. It's good TV. Not real life. Good TV.
I want Pat to be in Jack's room. He's like, all right, so here's the thing. There's this kid, right? And he's just got knives for hands, and he's just rolling around stabbing other kids. And people are like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "I'm not done with the story. Please let me finish." Also, he does it for love.
He does it for love.
The kid in Logan killed the fuck out of people with knives in her hands.
No, she did, but also she wasn't doing it for love. She was fucking wild. That shit was tight though.
That was so dope.
Also, they were bad people inherently. They were trying to capture her and
Yeah,
anyway,
what's
this is a good, interesting end to the season. I can watch more of you, but I can't take more of the Beck shit. This is why look, I love me some good horror movies. I'm a fan of horror movies, all right, and that's why I can throw my suspense of disbelief for people doing dumb shit out the window because they're in horror movies, right? That's what you accept. It's like when I watch The Rock in an action movie like Punch a Gorilla. It's cool. I came to see an action movie, taking it out of there. This show works off of all this realness, and every time I have to think damn it, Beck, you're doing these things God, it drives me nuts. It's frustrating. What's up?
You said The Rock can't punch a gorilla?
Have
you seen The Rock?
A gorilla would murder The Rock in real life.
That's where he
gets facts. A gorilla's 500 pounds, dog.
Wasn't it the movie Rampage where it was a big CGI gorilla?
Yeah.
Yes.
He could definitely punch a gorilla.
He could, but
the gorilla.
When I say punch a gorilla, I mean he's beating the gorilla in a fight. Anyone can punch a gorilla. The dog can punch a gorilla, but the gorilla's going to kill the dog out. That's what I'm getting at. The Rock beating a gorilla in a fight. This is what we're talking about during you.
Guerrilla warfare.
I don't know how I feel about this finale because I was really rooting for Beck after everything that happened, and I'm really upset that she's dead. And that the unquote truth is veiled in her own alibi, trying to shield herself. It's the worst. There's no justice. I feel I'm upset.
The PI is still out there. He said bullshit and closed the door.
He did, but unless someone's gonna pay him, he's not gonna do anything. He's PI.
Salingers are still paying him, but maybe he's got a sniff. Maybe he sees that this is a good case. Man, Lord, this dude's about. I'm so interested in what shenanigans he's gonna get up to in season 2. But also, this is the type of show that I'd probably stop watching about halfway through season 2. I'll tell you that much right now. Once I see what's happening,
I don't know.
Anyone at this point who if there's any, how does Gabby fucking Joe? How is there anybody?
Because
after you
people like serial killers.
After you finish 1x10.
Because this. I can't answer that. That I don't know.
What you ask?
How do people still like Joe? I haven't.
I'm telling you.
I need to have a podcast with Gabby.
This is why people like Joe exist. They're pissed that girls like people like Joe.
But first off, Joe also listen. Joe never did anything selfishly. It was all for the other person.
He killed Beck selfishly, or did he kill her for her own good?
Well, he had to kill Beck.
But did he? Who did he do that for?
He got caught. He had to kill Beck.
Who did he do that for? That's the question.
That was the only one instance. But
okay. Now let's look at every other murder here in this book. Who did he kill? Who did he kill Peach for?
For Beck.
He killed Peach for Beck?
For Beck.
Or was he jealous that Peach wanted Beck and had a chance to kill him?
He killed for Beck because Beck was trying to. Peach was trying to control Beck, and Beck was not living up to her
goal. Now, what about Benji? Who did he kill Benji for?
For Beck.
Are you sure he didn't kill Benji?
Benji was a fuckboy. He was a douche, but he was fucking around. He's a fuckboy.
Really? When
Pat,
Joe?
You're probably a fuckboy. Does that mean you deserve to die?
I'm not a fuckboy.
Pat's celibate. Leave him alone.
What did Joe kill Cashew Nut?
I don't know. Look, I don't have to. How about this? You have your opinion about Joe. I have mine. I'm not
I
think Joe's a fucking asshole and a murderer, and I think he did those things because he wanted to. It's like the end of Breaking Bad. Spoilers alert for the end of Breaking Bad. Have you seen Breaking Bad? When fucking Walt's like, I did it because I like doing it. No shit. You see all the shit that Joe's going through? You think someone's gonna bend over that far backwards for another fucking person because they love him so damn much? Or you think maybe he fucking enjoys it? You know why you give foot rubs? You give them for the other person, but also because you enjoy giving pleasure to the other person. Homie enjoys the killings that he does. If he didn't, he wouldn't fucking do it.
I don't know who enjoys giving foot rubs, but okay.
Normal people. Giving a foot rub's nice. It's like giving a massage. You don't get anything from the massage. You get pleasure in giving pleasure. That's life.
In the end, Uncle Jesse really lost it all.
I know. The poor guy, man. He had a family.
Guess he should have thought about that before he fucked a patient, but still. And then who else got it bad? Raj. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He got his little butt fucked. He got the fuck Peach.
And then he got fucked. Then he got killed.
No,
and then she died the next day. He was probably like, did I do that?
He was probably like, damn, this dick killer. Oh shit. On Tinder, he's like, bro, I fucked the Salinger and she died the next day. Who wants some of this death dick? I was like pulling up on Raj like, what's good? I hated living anyway. Let's go.
Who would ever tell that? I got that death dick.
Like, I can't hear? That's a Cat Williams. Nah, man, whatever. Season 2 is gonna be what season 2 is about. I'm excited.
I'm excited for season 2.
Hey, Candace is alive. Let's see where that goes. Hey, if you enjoyed this, you can see season 2 right now if this is on YouTube. If not, if you're a patron, thank you so much for your support. And as always, like this video, comment down below. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching the season finale of You. We would like to give a special shout out to our super patrons: Aaron, Eleanor, Exploring Dylan, Joe Mags, Light Yagami, Michael, Henry, Pavi, Ricky, Ruby, and Nick Comfort. Thank you all so much for watching and have an awesome day.